because the streets determine the standards.
Absolutely.
Not Rick Ross, not Freddie, not the streets determine the standards, and that's city to city, from the West Coast, East, and of course the South. Dreaming big. Dreaming big. One of the conversations I was actually having with my partner, Brett, and that's what when I was in Africa, that's what I was talking about. I was like, wow, this is powerful. We got to dream big, homie. We could do more. Let's do more. I wanted to go down to the streets, to the slums. And that's what we did. Yeah, the cops told us we not going there, and I said, that's fine. And we went down there and we just showed love. And it wasn't even about the money. It's just when, somebody tell you what it means, and you walk and you just see the love, you just want to feed as many people as you can. And, I understand there's bigger ways to do it, but I want to touch the people right here and see their face. You know what I'm saying? And then I just sent that message out that I wanted to meet the president. And in no way am I interested in politics. I just want to know, what can I help and do for these people right here? Because I got, real hitters, man. You know what I'm saying? One time for Gunplay Murdoch. It's a lot of dudes that, the love is really thick. And a lot of times we do have to find our own ways, because I was that artist before. When I was young and ain't know really what was going on. And once I worked my way out of a lot of different situations and looked back at them, I went back to the Slip and Slide CEO, Ted Lucas, and well, I appreciate that investment you made in me. I recognize right now. You most definitely see what's going on and understand the business. You gotta learn and understand the business. For you to understand, that's just like being a leader of a country. You gotta learn how to lead the peace before you can lead me to war. I get money so many different ways, big homie. But I'ma just let you know, it's at the same time, the way I move as one. You know what I'm saying? It's like the way I move is too real for like a reality show, or even if you warn the people, it's like I would have to be in control of everything. That's what I think it is. Oh, Rose need to own a casino or two. There's some things we need to do. You gotta realize, Luke Belair one time for all the brand ambassadors around the world, but the spirits I love, that's where the Rose nickname come from. Growing up in Miami, that was just something that we did. First time I was ever on Washington Ave, it was at Prince Club. Prince, rest in peace to the legend, owned a club that they turned to club level after the fact. But when I walked in the club for the first time, seeing PJ and bottles with flowers on it, different color, what the hell is that? Oh man, that's Rose. Damn, Rose. You feel me? And so once I got into the game and I got to meet Brett Barish, one of the coolest guys in the fucking game, and I got to get on board with the Spirits team and become a brand ambassador, and just to see the brand grow, just to see it spread, and not just in the U.S., I'm talking about all around the world. So for me, it just, this shit is powerful. This is the value we have as influencers, as brand ambassadors, when you partner up with an incredible brand. So as far as the young artists, they need to make these moves now.
Right.
Let's not wait until 15 years after, you've seen your best days. Let's do it now. Really just following my heart, really. Everything that I've really done up to this point was something that, something I really something I really had love or a passion for.
Yeah.
Because if it's lifestyle, I feel like, we gonna win at it. You know what I mean? If it's, fashion, if it's, something to deal with, because, we give a lot of game. We leaders when it come to that type of stuff. I mean, I feel like the biggest moves that's happening in our generation are things that we just created in the last few years. I mean, from apps and, Instagram, Twitter, so on and so forth. These are $1 billion plays that's coming together in 2-3 years, a short period of time. So you got to look at things differently from when you approach them, maybe from to now. You got to just put the right teams together now. When you could be on a whole nother ball game. And once you put yourself in a position where you can afford to finance some of these ideas and try some of these things, change. You gotta change as a person. You gotta get better. You know, times change. You know, your position change, your rank change, your power change, your influence change. And all these things, hopefully you could use them in a positive way where you and your team could benefit from. You know, when you make music, you gotta please yourself. You know, that's the only way you're gonna continue to drive yourself for doing this for so long. And if you don't agree or like what, you know, the type of records that's, you know, being made, you know, it's other stores you could walk in. You know what I'm saying? We do this for the people that's in line when we pull up to the venues. We do this for the fans that we love that was standing in line last night to get their self-made 3 CD covers made. And those are the people who we talking to. Those are the ones we making music for. Lazy ass now, let's go. Let's grind, regardless of what position you play right now. Because you know why you playing it. You know why you working. You know why you grinding. Yeah, you want to pay your bills, but ultimately you want to work your way to the top of the food chain. You want to eat at the top of the food chain. You know why? Because when you sit at the head of the table, you eat first. And you don't eat first out of fear. You eat first out of honor. Everybody else sitting at the table feel you done worked, you earned, you deserve that. You deserve that. In my book, I talk about when I worked at a car wash, I would wash cars, but also to earn the extra money, I would organize the Hustlers cassette. The cassette shit that zipped up, I put that shit in alphabet order. I put your CDs in order. R&B to rap, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go above and beyond if you wanna earn it. That's what a lot of people don't realize. To change the world, if you wanna change the world, it take resources and it take money. That's the only way you're gonna really put yourself in power. You have to invest in yourself. The average college tuition for the year is what, 30 to 40,000? That one for Rose. I would have took that 30 or 40 and then invested it in myself. It's some people that's good with the school shit. If you good and you confident in it, do it. Don't let me tell you nothing different. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. They say, Rose, how are you progressing so quick? Well, look, when you get on my page, you see me repping different things, different brands, different companies. A lot of those brands, Rose just showing love to. And guess what? When I post that shit, them people go out and everybody walking up to them. Congratulations, you working with Rose. And guess what? They saying to themselves, I ain't working with Rose, but I need to be working with Rose. This shit real. I'm trying to tell these motherfuckers how to hustle. Go! When you go to these big boy events, you don't get to get personal with the big boys on stage. And the reason I felt it's necessary we be a part of this is because this the direction the hustle is going to. This is tomorrow. This is the future. And I ain't scared to say Rose gonna get $1 billion because that's what I'm chasing. You dig? So let's take it. Let's go there. That's exactly what it is. Because when you're a CEO, when you're a boss, you gotta be able to reach out, connect with people, and ask for help. You gotta ask for help. You're gonna be in predicaments where it's shit you don't know. It's shit you don't know, and you gotta have somebody you could depend on. You gotta have that black book where I got a relationship with these people, and that's what this conference is. You know, I just feel everybody's situation is unique. I feel everybody's situation is different. You know, but most definitely you gotta think of tomorrow, you know, and not just today. So the decisions you make, you should most definitely consider, you know, long term, and I think that's the difference. You know, let's not be so short term on everything now. Let's be patient, you know, on a lot of different things, and most definitely investing is one of them.